make sure everything is working first. Everything appears to be in order. Sorry, this takes so long, but I really am. Okay. Everything is working as it should be. Dumb. No, I can't. I'm missing Crystal Cave Moss and Golden Centipede. Holy! This place sucks. I know I have it in the title of the stream, but this place. That thing gets stuck behind a tree? not complaining, but if it gets stuck behind the tree, fine by me. Done. Ew. Oh, good. Man, that's gonna reach. Really dumb way to fight them, but I really don't like them. I'll use whatever advantage the game gives me. stop. These things have a ridiculous reach. The fact that they're everywhere is not very, Come on, show your ugly mug. Sunburst Smith and Stone 9. Yes, this is a ladder. Thank you. Dog. What is the point of him being there? Smith and Stone 8. I don't like what that map is implying. Oh, Death Blight. How far can this thing follow? Oh, come on! That is just bullshit! You have all of these enemies here that can do Death Blight. Why are there so many? And in such a small area with such little maneuverability. I got cheated! Because you couldn't give me maneuverability. It honestly feels like they want you to cheese every single fucking enemy. The problem is, you can't! Because they have some sort of anti-cheese bullshit. Oh, they have super long reach. Why do they have super long reach? Then what's the point of the arrows? the goddamn arrow. They constantly spam Death Flight. That's all it is Death Flight, Death Flight, Death Flight, Death Flight, Death Flight, Death Flight, Death Flight. They have no other moves. Would it be so bad if they didn't respawn? But they do. Which begs the question, why? If you have these, you don't need fucking... Where the hell is it going? If you have these, you don't need the basilisks. If you have the basilisks, you don't need these things. That's what I'm talking about. It's only using Death Flight. If they have Death Flight, it shouldn't be allowed to have any other moves. Come on! I love cheesing enemies. Stop puking already. going on, but I'll take it. Of course, it can still reach me. Don't reach far enough. Again, don't know what's up with this. There we go. Come on, Oleg. Oleg is a goddamn powerhouse. I honestly thought that thing was going to get a health bar. Glove Forge Picker Bell Baron 3. I honestly thought that thing was going to get a boss health bar because there was one in the Ultimate Plateau of that size that did. Of course the goddamn thing is still there on my ass. Huh? Is that all that's here? Aside from the Bell Baron, that's all that was here? I mean, I'll take it, but... Go back to the round table, hold, but I'll take it, but I'm kinda upset that that's all that was there for all of that suffering. All of that pain and suffering, and that's all I got? Jeez. Okay, maybe it wasn't that much pain and suffering. I'm exaggerating. How much more did it add? 7, 8, and 9. First things first, though, we're going to upgrade a weapon that is going to help us in an upcoming boss fight.
Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
Bigger is okay for now. This is where we want to go. Yep, clear sky ahead. Okay, we have some skeletons. This easy. Okay, apparently this does nothing. Weird. I have trust issues. Nice shot. Move! Of course, there's one behind me. Come on! Why does it still have that kind of aim? Yeah, I could still make it back. That's great. That's grass. Of course I died! God. My fucking controllers. Great Grave Glove Wars. I can finally upgrade Oleg. Golden Room 12. Tidbit, buddy. Move! God, I hate this controller. Need to move to the right. Can't move to the right. It's stuck in molasses. I'm gonna run away. Oh god, they can climb. rest because I hate this place. This is what I think it is. This would be the Godskin duo, because St. Trina's sword would be very useful to Recusant Renault. Yep. Ornstein at the bow time. Miners, Bell Baron. Black Flame Tornado Ash of War. The Ornstein and Smo duo is gone. Up to 8. Not bad. What is the upper portion of the Dragon Temple, though? It's probably going to get me killed. Oh well. I am actually surprised at how little, What the hell? Oh, come on! It's not one thing, it's another. That took up way too much of my... way too many flasks. Come on! That is such horseshit. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're dead. How about giving enemies a stamina? They don't have stamina limitations. They don't go by the same rules as the player. Which begs the question, why the fuck should the player be doing any of this then? There's literally no point. God. Fucking controller. Yeah, what the fuck does that even mean? Why is it always the same thing over and over and over? Can move to the right. Damn. I would think I was speaking Spanish, French, or some shit. right. Okay, yes, I would love to be hit in the face. Why wasn't I fucking moving? Stupid ass fucking controller! Stupid fucking third-party controllers. Never buy third-party controllers. They are trash. They are useless. They can't do a fucking thing right. Oh, come on. Go away! Hey, man.
How's it going?
Very poorly. I killed the Godskin duo. They were no problem. I had Bernal and my Spirit Ash help. Experiment with the Saint Trina sword. They are... Well, I would have to say they have, at best, only a medium resistance to sleep.
The problem with using a summon and Ash with it is they might attack the one you put to sleep, which wakes you right back up.
Yeah, but that wasn't the point of the experiment.
Well, anyway, I'm going to start my end.
The point of the experiment was to see how long it took. Not very many hits. Wait, let me see. What was... It does 66 build-up. So, they probably had, at best, medium resistance. Which makes them quite vulnerable.
So where are you now?
Currently trying to fight my way back to my rooms. I'm kind of trapped in the boss room right now with a very upset Banished Knight. Turns out they're actually pretty vulnerable to poison. Then again, I am using the serpent with the serpent arrows. Wield it. Banished Knight. That worked. I used rock breath to push him off of a ledge. Oh, fuck. Right there. Man, he is pissed. I mean, he'd have to be to keep chasing me. He's chasing me all the way back to the boss room. I'm impressed. I must have pissed him off royally. Well,
sounds like it.
It seems like there's an invisible fog wall for him, though, because they can't get into the boss room. I've had this happen twice, so there must be an invisible fog wall for them. Or aggro wall, whatever you want to call it. I believe, didn't the other Soulsborne games have something similar?
Mm-hmm.
I named my I titled my stream. I named my title. I titled my stream, "This place sucks."
Mine is something about Far Missoula and the Ash Capital.
Oh, that's right. I heard that it becomes the Lindell becomes the Ashen capital after the world state changes.
Yep.
Okay, I see that. I don't know how to get over there. It's entirely possible I'm going in the wrong direction, too.
Sounds like it.
I said entirely possible, but I don't know. Doesn't help that the place is, as its name suggests, crumbling.
Yep.
Although, when I killed the Godskin Apostle, I was expecting like an Ornstein and Smoke cutscene. Nope, he just gets revived.
Yep.
Not gonna lie, that's kind of boring. It's boring.
It's a bit more Four Kings than it is Ornstein and Smoke.
Yeah, it's more Four Kings than the dynamic duo. So that was disappointing. I was just like, am I gonna deal with super noble or super apostle? Nope, I'm just gonna deal with the normal ones. Again, disappointing, but it was still I do like how they like change up the pace of how, or rather the makeup of certain boss rooms, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The Godskins being here does make some sort of sense because it seems like dragons are opposed to the outer gods, if not America precisely. At least that's my take. But it's just a theory. God damn it.
Well, since I just heard you die, I can throw my sign down and help you.
I was headed down, came across two beastmen. One was just throwing shit at me. I took care of him, but then the other one, I couldn't get a hit on him. Well, I mean, I couldn't finish him off because he kept moving around a pillar. I'm by the summoning pool right outside the Godskin duo.
Yep.
Question, how often is this place invaded?
Depends.
On?
The day.
So it's a bit like the Halleck tree. Who the fuck knows?
Yep.
I don't see a sign.
Oh, I still have the password from before on.
That might be why I don't see it.
Got our old faithful password on.
Okay. There you are. We were trying to help a friend who was streaming earlier. Unfortunately, his internet does not want him to have help.
It's our signs were not spawning for him even with the password.
Yeah, it's just like, at first we thought it was a server thing, but then it occurred to us that he could see blood stains and messages. So that's when we're like, well, it's not a server thing.
Where are you going?
This is where I was, this is where I died. Getting my revenge on you. You are not as much of a problem. Because you're dead.
Give me 1 second. I still have a mark. I still have a beacon on somewhere. I gotta turn it off. It's driving me nuts.
Okay. Oh wait, I was gonna drop that stuff for you.
Now, the idea was I got it all again on New Game Plus. I give it to you. You give it to my new character.
I didn't even see that.
It's nothing overpowered. It's just fashion souls for a themed build. Yeah, before anyone gives me shit about dropping myself overpowered shit.
Wait, is this the way we're supposed to be going for the mandatory one?
This is the way to go. Period. To an optional boss and the mandatory boss are both this way.
Okay, because obviously I want the optional one first. If for no other reason than to have another boss in my notch and to get that achievement for legendary armaments.
Thanks for your help.
I was looking around. I've never been here.
When you drop down to where I am, there's an item in a corner back toward the rest of it. Be careful because it involves trying not to fall to your death.
Dragon Crest Shield Talisman 2.
There goes those.
If I didn't have a fear fight before,
and that's why I was rushing.
Because of Mr. Lightning McGee?
No, because you got invaded.
I didn't see the thing! Once again, I didn't get the prompt. I got the prompt for Hunter.
A major critique people have said of Elden Ring is that the someone in X group has done X can sometimes cover the invader has spawned notification.
That's probably what happened.
They're based on their name. They're going to be a Fia cosplay build, though.
What was their name?
Fia.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad. I honestly don't. Behind you!
Oh, they're a cheater.
Son of
okay.
a bitch!
Yep, they're a cheater. Rush them before they set it up again. If that doesn't kill you. Gotta love cheaters.
God fucking damn it!
I would like it to be on record that I have, at least in my own world, I have 1975 HP, and I died instantly.
You're at the soft camp.
And I also want it on record that people who complained about the instant death thing and don't complain about this are assholes, because this is worse than the Eclipse Shuttle Fire's Deadly Sin thing, because A, it's a lot faster to set up. You can set it up multiple times during a single PvP encounter easily, and it's invisible, so you can't see it. So unless you notice the little carrion glint swords in time, you're fucked. Like, because we didn't notice her until she was close.
I'm telling you, we need an item that we need a giant seed for Elden Ring.
The problem is in that one encounter that wouldn't have helped because we had already killed everything.
Yeah, but we don't know where she's on. So, and based on where she came from,
what I would like at least is an equivalent to the Unveil spell from Dark Souls 2.
Unveil.
It was a miracle in Dark Souls 2. You cast it and it makes like a little eye that floats out. It goes to the nearest enemy. If there's no enemies, it'll go toward an invader. If there's nothing hostile to you in the radius, it goes straight up in the air.
Wasn't there something like that happened in Dark Souls 3?
In Dark Souls 3, whenever a blue spawned, the same eye would come out of the invader's chest.
That's what I'm talking about.
But it was automatic. The big problem with that compared to a spell or item that does to do that effect is the minute a blue spawned, any chance of an invader trying to be like a stealth thing, regardless of
ambush,
it's impossible. Because even if you were in stealth, like Chameleon, it would give you away.
No, I was about to say, an ambush would be almost impossible.
Unless they don't see where it comes from.
Yeah. Which, be careful of the one behind you, by the way. God, I am so pissed.
Like,
I figured out that way. I'm curious. That weapon is that the Elden Blade or whatever it's called?
That's the Blade of Sacred Order, I believe. So I think you have it already.
Hang on, let me check. It's a great sword, right?
Yeah, but you're being slapped by Mr. Throwy Man. I got him.
Oh. Got it. Okay, let me see. Great sword. Oh wait, that's the Golden Order great sword.
Golden Order great sword, yes.
Yeah, okay, because I was just like, I've never seen that weapon art. Because I have the stats for the weapon.
I believe it's that.
Okay, hang on. I have the stats for it. Let's find out.
I know the name of the weapon art. Let me.
Nope.
It's because you should be able to do like a heavy attack follow up, which is the wave. I don't remember.
Not with this.
I know what the weapon art is called. I just gotta find the right weapon.
It wasn't this.
The weapon art is called Wave of Gold.
Oh, then I don't have that. I doubt it. God, I'm so pissed. I'd be less pissed. I mean, I'd still be pissed if it was like a Moonvale Rivers of Blood shitter, but I'd be less pissed because I could see that coming. I can time it.
It's like the weapon art is not what I'm pissed about. The fact that they opened the invasion with the insta-kill exploit, so I could do nothing to help you at all, is what pissed me off.
I could barely do anything myself, honestly. That I managed to get 2 hits in is nothing short of a miracle.
That's because people who abuse shit like that usually aren't good at PvP and they're using it to get an easy win.
Okay, I will admit that I'm shit at PvP. I don't use exploits.
Give me a sec. I have the weapon that does the wave of gold, but I can't use it and my entire current setup at the same time, so I'm gonna shuffle some shit around.
That's okay.
See how this goes.
That's okay, I'm just gonna take my rage out on it. I mean, this stream wasn't going terribly good, but fuck you, whoever you are. One time I wish I...
And it's like, they're named Fia, they're not wearing any of Fia's gear, and they're not using
a death
no
They had no poise. One slap from a light attack. Yeah, I don't have that sword. That's a great sword.
Yeah, oh yeah, because, I get these two mixed up a lot. This is the final boss weapon.
I was right, it's the Elden sword. Or whatever you call it.
It's the sacred relic blade or something like that. Sacred relic sword.
That fucker invaded me after beating the...
I mean, to be fair, this is the penultimate area. It's just annoying.
I know, but that pisses me off. In my defense, I was stupid. I was stupid. It didn't occur to me to look for an warning about that. I deserve to get slapped. The invasion has soured my mood.
The real thing for me is I really get tired of people who are like, "Look at me, I won." Sure, yeah, you won, but at what fucking? We're back here again. We backtracked. You want something fucked up?
Did we try up? Because I found the lightning asshole.
Well, I've already jumped down, so oops. You saw how much the weapon art was doing when I did it, right?
Yeah.
Mine's only +4.
It's an end game weapon, so of course it'll do a ton of damage. What happened to you? Oh, that's what happened. I saw an imp door that I'm gonna open, but I'm not gonna go in until you're up here. The imp door keeps freaking out on my end. Oh, this is a fog wall.
Hello.
I think I know where to go, but I'm not happy about it.
This is going back toward where you started, by the way.
Yeah, I know, but it's difficult to tell. Ancient dragonsmith and stone. Nice. Way to go, way to go.
Give me a sec.
Yeah, I'm just looking around trying to figure
That's
out
weird.
what.
My Golden Order sword does less physical damage, but more holy damage.
Oh, God. I almost fell. I don't know why it talks like that.
Well, I know the way to go is back by where you got invaded before.
Yeah,
So it's back down here.
It has to be.
It's funny. My first playthrough, I got lost here for a bit. New Game Plus, I got through it pretty quick, and now that I'm helping you, the same day, I'm getting lost again.
It's like your brain erased all of the necessary information.
It's probably because I legged it because I wanted to do it quick.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, it's just straight ahead.
Of course.
Quick question. Do you want to fight a Crucible Knight or no?
Yes.
Okay. Because there's a grace.
To
There's a grace to the right of him. Is what is the thing.
They're vulnerable to rock, so I'm not sure what it is. Of course, it doesn't help when you block.
Oh No, it's not a heavy attack for the follow-up, by the way. It's doing the weapon art input again during the animation. Fuck it, go for the grace. Go for the grace. It's over here.
I just know how to fight.
Invader has spawned.
I didn't see it again.
Ow.
God, I'm never going to find anything.
Did you get the grace?
Yes. But I'm never going to find anything at this rate because I keep getting invaded. Might as well just go forward because I can't go back.
Invaders here. I felt like Snape during that invasion. You dare use my own spells against me, Potter? Because until this area, he was using literally my build, pretty much.
Wait, it's you dare use my own spells against me, Potter. I have.
Congratulations, you've pissed off another dragon, by the way. Ow. Since I'm out of flasks.
No, it doesn't.
Since I'm out of flasks, I'm just gonna run straight for the dragon because it does not have full health for whatever fucking reason. It's like low, and there's birds, so I'm just gonna run for it.
Okay. Oh, there are birds down here. Why are there birds? Well, I can rest at the grace.
God damn it, what did you do? Whatever the hell you did, the dragon hissed at me and despawned into mist.
I climbed the ladder!
You ran away, that's why the dragon despawned! And now the birds are coming!
I'm so sorry. I didn't think the dragon was an enemy. I thought it was a natural hazard.
It drops an ancient smithing stone when you kill it. It hissed at me like a cat and turned into mist.
Could you not describe it like that, please? Okay. I am going to try and explore that one area without the invader before that last grace.
Good, because I'm going to go back to Round Table and try to upgrade those two swords.
Okay. It hissed at me like a cat.
And turned into mist. I just find it fascinating. I just find it fascinating that invader was using like the same weapon setup I was using earlier with the
I've never seen that at all.
And I love how the invader and not the invader, the blue and I had like the same thought. Like, does this invader not know that if we just rush him before the rot procs, he's fucked?
Yeah, that was the worst place to start the engagement. Even I knew that. I'm like, It's small, cramped. You don't have much to hide. There's fuck all to hide behind. What is your plan?
The main thing he could have done differently, in my opinion, is whatchamacallit,
waited for the engagement with the dragon.
No, yes, that, but also if he had the other rot spell, the floaty one, he could have jumped the ledge and done it in the air rather than drop down, which would have been sprayed out a bit wider and a bit harder to avoid.
Yeah, you're right. I normally don't use that one because it doesn't have as much of a charge. You know what I mean?
God damn it. Apparently I'm one faith level away from being able to use the Black Blade spell.
Oh, that's...
Well, real quick, I'm gonna go to Mogwin Palace for a couple minutes and murder some shit. Because it'll also give me the runes to buy the upgrade materials as well. I will say though, I prefer that invader to the other one we had.
Well, that invader didn't cheat. Why does he keep using the shield? Why didn't I? Yeah, these controllers fucking suck. Yeah, I know that dive bomb move too well. Got him! That's all I get.
What's all you get?
All I got was like 7,000 runes from the Crucible Knight.
I'm not gonna lie, that's 2 game cycles. I've never bothered fighting him, and I guess that's why.
So, out of the Crucible Knights I have fought, that is one of the few that I got nothing from.
Yep.
Well, now at least I can see what that imp door does as well, because I just now remembered it. Because it was fogged over, I couldn't use it because of you.
If memory serves, when something like that happens, it means it leads back before the Godskin duo somehow.
Either way, it's worth exploring at the very least, if nothing else, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's content. It may not be exciting content, but...
Oh god.
Oh, this goes up, not down. I thought it was going to go down. There's a grace here.
Do you know how good the farming method is in Mogwin Palace? I spent my runes until I had under 1,000, threw on the increased runes charm, killed the bird, did the weapon art twice, got over 100k.
What the fuck? Well, I guess we shouldn't have made fun of the dynasty.
This is how Moog is funding his dynasty. God damn it! Now, of course, as soon as we make fun of the dynasty, I hit the bird at the wrong time and it doesn't go off the cliff. God damn it! There he goes. That goes so fucking far, man. This is one of the arts where it's like, that's cool in PvE, and then realize, oh wait, in PvP, this weapon art is AIDS. It's just terrible.
Okay, what is this? A Lord's Room.
Alright, what's next? Because I can do this farming for rune shit on off stream. I don't need people don't need to watch me
I'm
do this.
busy. Gold seed, that's zero use. Rune arc, that has some use. Yeah, I found a Dragon Temple lift. Great. There's a bunch of spooky skeletons of the beast variety.
I know what you're talking about. I'm trying to remember how to get there, because it's
Imp
not
lift. Imp door. Think about where we ended up looping back to.
Alright.
Yeah, it's at the top. There was an imp door, then there was an elevator, it went up. There was a summoning pool, so I assumed there's a boss.
Made it to the grays.
Meanwhile, I just saw the tree sentinel from a distance. When I looked down, I'm like, oh, that's where he is.
I put my sign by the summoning pool.
There's a dragon nearby.
Yes, there is.
I'm gonna rest first because I need the flasks. Because I've only got 4. Still have the password in or something?
Yep.
Okay. What the hell? Little do we know, it's because the Godskin duo was still in charge of this area.
That's actually possible.
Oh well.
Which is weird because you can't get here without doing the Godskin duo.
Yeah, and there's a summoning pool there.
Unless there's a way around the Godskin duo boss room that I'm just forgetting. Because I mean, you can go around Godric.
It's possible.
I mean, this area is not required.
dragon fucked off. Alexander?
Oh, I know where you are now.
Why am I getting? Why do I got a bad feeling. I got a bad feeling.
Ah, I see you finally made it here yourself. The city hanging in the air is slowly crumbling. What an incredible place we find ourselves. But that aside, you're certainly a force to be reckoned with, eh? I doubt there's a single soul who could have handled that giant other than you. It was practically a god. Of course, I count myself, the great Alexander, among the many. Which means I've but one thing to ask of you. Would you kindly undertake my ordeal? Come and tell me when you're ready. I've been longing to fight a warrior as accomplished as you. You are ready then, I take it? Then let us begin. I am the great Jar Warrior. I am this Alexander. Lend me strength, O warriors. Let us have one champion.
Well, this is an interesting means to test my...
Was impossible. This vessel was found lacking.
Good luck.
My thanks. I knew you were the stuff of champions. It was a marvelous battle. I implore you, take what I bequeath from inside me. All vessels are destined to one day break. But the great Alexander lived as a warrior to his last.
Sword of Alexander and Alexander's innards. Yeah, that's not my favorite. I had a feeling it was going to end like this. Simply due to FromSoft's track record of such characters, you know?
One of two things just happened to me. I either got summoned against a streamer we both know as who was invading this guy, or someone copying one of their builds. And I don't think it was the streamer, because they ran around a corner and bailed on the world entirely.
I'm gonna need a lot of context from you.
So, Scott Jund, who does Souls games and Dead by Daylight, recently did a video about an Albinauric sniper using the Albinauric mask's arcane boost and like no gear to like stun lock people with frenzied burst.
Yeah,
whatever.
I heard that he was talking about that. I haven't seen anything.
I invaded some. I didn't invade. I was the hunter responding to an invader who was doing something very similar. The invader was doing something similar. I caught him with it in Far Missoula, and then as he's running away, after I couldn't I didn't stun chain him with it. I was anyway. I do the wave of gold down a hallway, he ends up running into the host and the summon, going around a corner and leaving the world.
What the fuck? There's no way that was him.
It's like, I personally think Scott would have tried to save that.
Yeah, he would have. I'm pretty damn sure he would have tried to. He would have been like.
He would have probably died trying to do the relocation thing, unless he was out by that point. But I doubt it. Yeah, I'm not even sure if he's streaming right now, but I can check.
But no, he would have tried. I'm pretty sure he would have tried to salvage it. He'd be like, no, wait, I can fix this. He would have probably died trying to fix it, but he would have tried. The chances of it being the streamer are just so low. Does he even play Elden Ring on PlayStation?
I don't know about PlayStation, but he is streaming now, but it wasn't him, because he was in frickin'... If it was him, it's very unlikely, because his character has different gear and is in Mogwin Palace, so I highly doubt it was him.
No,
it's just someone... It's someone copying the build.
Yeah, because the transition from that to changing all of his gear to go into Mogwin Palace would take too long.
And before I turn his stream off, someone in his chat says something about dying from no rings or whatever, and I'm like, but the guy I just was called against didn't die, he ran away.
Yeah. He's just straight up... Okay, I'm back at the Dragon Temple rooftop. Grace.
Well, that validates my build. If I'm able to make an invader fucking run, like, flee the world.
Okay, so that spot I went to most definitely does not lead to the Vernal invasion.
Oh, I know it doesn't.
It led to Alexander, and me fighting Alexander, and ultimately killing him in a warrior-to-warrior fight.
Yeah, that was cool. And before 1.03, that was where his questline ended, I believe. But you can take one of the things
I know.
One of the things you get from him is a talisman. The other you give to Jarbaron and Jarberg.
Yeah, I know. I looked up a bit.
Alright, my sign's about to grace.
Okay, greatly boost the attack power of skills. That's nice.
I should probably throw that on, actually. Because Wave of Gold is a skill.
Yeah, I'm so impressed. I'm just like, there's no way it was the streamer. He would have tried to salvage that.
He probably could have salvaged that.
Yeah.
Fuck you, bird.
Did that bird just evade you?
It slowly went up.
That bird just evaded your attack. That is insulting. Ontario lead.
Why are you like this?
Fucking bird. I wasn't running away. I was fighting a bird.
It still hissed and disappeared. I don't understand then.
It hissed at you like a cat. Just like, I just hear, why are you like this? And I'm just like, what did I do? I was fighting a bird.
This is where I said, oh, I hate this part.
Oh. I love this part. I'm gonna regret those words soon, I just know it.
It's just that section with the frickin' thing that I hate.
No, I know. I'm just like, I said that. I'm probably going to regret it now. Oh, that. Well, Somberstone Miner's Bell. We got company. Uh-oh. Back scratch!
Oh, wait. Okay, so, come up here. Get the Grace. I believe it should be right up here. Oh yeah, up the elevator. And I almost forgot the route to the optional boss. But it's back where we just were. You gotta walk off a certain ledge. So let's do that quick.
Why are you like this? Touch grass. That leads up to the Tree Sentinel.
Mm-hmm. And Bernal's invasion is up there too, but we're doing this first.
Oh, I thought he invaded on the way to the optional boss.
Nope.
Okay.
He invades on the way to the Drake Knight armor. So we come down here. You see the messages on the lip? That's like, hey, genius, it's over here.
Well,
you gotta be careful, because there's a first drop right here. You first. It teleported me back to you. Okay, I guess you can't co-op this boss. Well, now you know where to go, so fuck it.
Yeah. The moment I popped up back there, you're just like, oh, well. I mean, the moment you popped up right back to me, I'm just like, there's no way.
That's also the same effect. It's the same effect that teleports you for Fia's champion fight. Okay, so we're gonna go up the stairs and then left.
Yeah, because we want to fight Bernal.
Yep.
Well, it's not Bernal that we want. We just want his shit.
And that should be your... Is that your last legendary weapon that you need?
It should be. It should be, because I should have only had 2 left, and I got the Ruin's Greatsword from last night. Wow, that guy was actually well hidden.
So is this asshole.
Somber Smith and Stone.
That's not the correct invader. go in that building. There's enemies in there that aggro once you get there. But a player has invaded you, which probably means Bernal won't spawn until we deal with the player. Because I think NPC invaders take invasion slots. I think. Because Bernal would have spawned by now.
Hold on.
Because he spawns right about where you're standing.
Okay, then yeah. Fuck!
Oh, he'll either end up here with his phantom fingers or he'll get bored and leave. We do not have to come to him.
True. Darvian is here.
Theravon. So what do you think about my, like, outfit, build, whatever?
You have that one talisman that makes you look like, Guess we better find him and end this shit.
I guess. And if you really want to, you know the way here now.
Yeah.
Let me take point in case it's another fucking insta-death bullshitter.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Until that gets fixed, this PvP
what?
is...
AIDS.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that it wasn't...
How much you want to bet he's hiding by the fucking Sentinel?
Oh, definitely. If I was invading here, around this spot, that's where I would do it.
I wouldn't. I'd get bored. Well, we can at least fight the Sentinel to provoke him to come out if he's not up there, because the Sentinel does not respawn.
Well, of course it would.
But, yep, there he is. There he is.
He does know that the Hunter can also fight the Sentinel, right?
I'm going to help the Hunter. They killed each other. Alright, I'm coming back.
Ah!
Ow.
Are you swarming him?
Yeah, you can bleed him.
Well, that's food package for later. I got him.
Alright, let's go back and get Bernal before another fucking invader spawns.
Yeah. Yeah. At the very least, you know, now that that's been resolved, we can fight Bernal. Replenish, and then go back to fight Malekith. That pauses me doing the math in my head.
I was gonna be so sad if that jump made it a 20-meter fall and killed me.
I was at the...
He should spawn right around here.
There we are. Oh wow, he wants my nuts. Dude, you're wearing big beefy boy armor.
Oh god damn it, get
Please tell me that counted for you. Ah, got the achievement.
I got Recusant Vanquished, so I got the runes for it at least.
Okay, what should I do about this room?
Kill the dudes in it. It's like 3 or 4 of those beastmen with the pot shields.
Okay. And one with a cleaver.
Oh, by the way, since you never engaged him, it was a Moonveil invader.
Oh! Of course he was a Moonveil shitter.
It was dual katanas. At least one of them was Moonveil, because that's what he popped me with when the other invader killed him. Sorry, the frickin' blue. I'm so used to blues in FromSoft games being my enemy that I just lump them in with invaders.
Don't do that. Blues are normally good guys. Normally.
In Dark Souls 3, blues are normally useless, or if it's in the early game, they're the fucking fun police for invaders.
Old Lord's Talisman. That's one of the legendary ones, if I remember.
That I think that's the one that boosts charge spells and charge skills, I think.
Okay, let me confirm.
No, that's Godfrey icon.
Extend spell effect duration.
Oh, okay, it's that one. I'll go. I think that works on buffs, like weapon buffs, and
it did say effect duration, so
I know for a fact
should.
it's self buffs. Stuff like Noble Presence would last longer.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Ow! Fuck! God damn it! Went to the other room to get a drink and my toe got caught in the lip of a box I tried to step over. Ow. That hurt my foot. Ow.
Oh god, I forgot how to get back to the race.
Just fast travel, I'm dead.
True. Oh, right. Stairs.
Ow.
Just fast travel, I'm dead. I'm gonna use the bathroom first, though. So,
yep.
BRB. Okay, so how does the Blasphemous Claw work? Is it like the silver pendant from Dark Souls 1?
Not sure.
Well, we're gonna find out.
I missed it on New Game, and on New Game Plus, I didn't bother. The one thing I know for a fact, just from what people say on like discussing it, is it only works on attacks where his sword glows gold. Like his sword will flash gold for a bit, and it will completely stun him when you use it.
Is there a limit? Because I know that you can only use the shackles on Morgoth and
I have no
Moog.
idea.
Alright, so I'm ready.
My sign's by the summoning pool.
Okay.
While you were in the bathroom, I had a proposal for something interesting we could do after, since we've now confirmed you cannot summon for that optional boss.
What?
Now that you know roughly where to go, I was thinking it would be interesting to see from that ledge to see who. Actually, wait. There might be a summoning pool down there. Now that I think about it, I could be wrong. I should double check that before I. Basically, my proposal was from like right before the boss trigger, we both get there, and then we basically see who can beat it faster. You on New Game who hasn't fought him yet, and me on New Game Plus who has fought him once.
Mimic tears are not allowed.
Why you gotta do this to me?
You can use any other ashes, don't worry.
By the way, go forward into the arena real quick. Because he can knock you off that little lip if you take too long.
Why?
He can be rotted.
Whoa, hold it.
Ow, a rock.
Yeah, I saw that. Unless there's two beast clergymen. No way. That wouldn't make any sense. There's never any mention of that.
Any second now, phase is gonna change.
There we are.
Oh, death.
Feeded me.
Shush! So Gurren was Valiant the whole time.
Correct.
What is hell?
Here you go. I learned on New Game Plus he is very bleedable.
Cannot be restored.
Hold on. Goring's words make more and more sense.
The rune of death is unbound.
Oh, that's a fucking great clip I just saw on Twitter.
Hush.
Between us,
Shush.
shrouded by death's dark fate. But the flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns. Farewell it is then. You'll be Elden Lord yet.
But the loading screen sure takes its time.
You'll see why after the cutscene.
Yeah, no, I know. Oh, sweet, the Ring City! Maybe now I can explore without Gale beating my ass.
So, do you want to hear about that clip I saw on Twitter real quick?
Yeah.
A guy dressed up like a Crucible Knight with a twin blade and a buckler was invaded by someone using the Hand of Melania. They did the weapon art. He slow walks towards them and parries it.
Did he think that couldn't be parried?
Doesn't riposte and just stares at the invader, who takes one step back. He takes one step forward. This happens twice. Then the invader backs up further and leaves the world.
Do people honestly think that can't be parried? It can be. It's one of the few moves of Melania's that can be parried. Just most people don't try because of how fast it is. This means that this man must have, at the very least, fought Melania himself, and then helped others fight Melania multiple times to
or at
get
the very
timing.
least, like have enough hyper armor to not fuck it up instantly.
Yeah, but no, getting the parry timing. He must have fought Melania enough times, or dueled with a friend enough times to get to the point of where he does it, where he has no fear of it. I've seen that art used a few times today when I was helping others, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, that thing's a nightmare.
Oh, by the way, something important I should tell you is Enya is dead now.
Yeah, I remember you telling me. I'm actually going to stop the stream here. I don't know why you put your sign down. There's only like 10 minutes. It's almost 10 to 11. But, yeah.